2, 1.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Crown Television. I'm your host, Terry J. We're all about our crowns and never about them clowns. Tonight, I will be hosting a pop-up midweek crisis, just mentioning a few random topics, bringing some people up to speed on what's going on out here in the world and in reality TV and in pop culture. Just a couple of things I found interesting. Not going to take too much of your time, not going to be long-winded, just wanted to bless you with my presence. Okay, y'all, so I caught the first episode of Season 6, Real Housewives of Potomac, after it aired, and I was chuckling my little ass off. Like, I was impressed. So it may be something that I may review later, but I just wanted to drop a few thoughts that I had while I was watching the episode the other day. They started off with Wendy of Sepho throwing a party called the Nude Interlude. And at that party, everybody had to wear nude colors of browns and beiges and nudes and tans. And she wanted to reveal that she got Happy and Ness, okay? I got Victoria and Secret. I'll get that one day, okay? So, show the girls her boob job. And so my thoughts on Wendy are, you go girl, because last year you had me a little, I didn't like her. I felt like she was, holier than thou. So then Giselle, my thoughts on her, I've seen some YouTubers or bloggers, a lot of people have been trashing her house, honey. They saying it looked like a barn. They saying it's ugly, it's trash. I just kept doing close-ups and pausing on the house when I saw it, because I just wanted to know, like, what's so wrong. Like, it wasn't bad. The front porch is a little flat, and it seems like you just drive right into the front door, and I feel like the house could be lifted some or have an effect that looks like that, the porch isn't that flat. I don't know what you do about that, but I think it's a nice house. I don't see what all the hoopla is. Do I like Giselle? Fuck no. See, she's a dirty little biatch. But, the house ain't that bad, y'all. Y'all need to stop. And my thoughts about Ashley and Michael Darby, I feel like Ashley is 4 months pregnant and purposely withholding sex from a sex addict because she knows, per her post-nuptial agreement, that he's gonna fuck up, and now she has not one, but 2 kids by him, and she can cash out and never have to be creeped out again. This girl is clearly creeped out by this guy. She doesn't even like, she's like Portia. She doesn't even like for people to say that her baby looks like him. She thinks that it's rude. If you don't like people to say your baby looks like his father, then you know you're with an ugly, creepy motherfucker. Right? Now she has her out, and it's only a matter of time before we find another film of him fucking a dude or girl, or grabbing production's ass on set, or trying to get with one of the other housewives men, Juan. It's gonna happen, and Ashley knows it. It's just a matter of time. TikTok. My thoughts on Robin, I don't have many. I don't have any. I just wonder, do those Uber rides add up? My thoughts on Karen. Karen took over the Wendy Williams show. If you go and watch the little clip of Karen visiting the Wendy Williams show, she took that bitch over. Wendy couldn't say shit. Wendy couldn't do shit. Wendy tried to say that Ray was not attracted to Karen and that he said that, and Karen was like, no bitch, he said he don't know if he loved me. Like, stop your shit. But Karen is so graceful and so classy, something that Wendy Williams and a lot of bitches on these shows like Giselle don't know nothing about. And speaking of Giselle, Giselle started it on the first episode, but Karen kindly ended it. And at the conclusion, we had a fiery box, a hot box, an infested pussy, and probably something that Jamal gave her, and that's probably why she was just gonna fuck around and take him back. I mean, when you have a fiery crotch, you might as well just stay with the motherfucker that gave it to you. I mean, who else? What else would you do? The new girl, Mia, reminds me a lot of myself. She's beautiful. She seems fun. She's successful. Like I will be. Not yet, but I will be. And the bitch can't count, just like me. She don't know if her husband is 30 years or 36 years older than her. And we just both happen to like older men, right? Her husband could be 40 years older than her. My husband is 9 months older than me. We both are into older men. You know, dig that. And Candace, I almost forgot her. Nice home, big home, beautiful home. You've been there for 6 months and you got one couch and a mirror. Go get some fucking furniture. You can do it. Have your husband contact my husband if he wants to know what real chef work is, because putting pre-cut fruit on a tray and serving it up ain't it. Hit us up. We got you. That's all for Real Housewives of Potomac and my thoughts. And you know, my head is heavy because heavy is the head that wears the crown. Alright? So next, Erica Mena. She's been in my thoughts this week. She has hit a new low. Now, we already knew about her stalking her ex, Sin Santana, via Instagram with a burner page, and she turned that burner page into her most recently born child's page. So we found out she's been trolling her girlfriend that's been her ex for 8 years. And not only that, we found out recently that she has bleached all of Safari's sneakers, which totaled to a whopping 30 G's worth of sneakers. She bleached all them motherfuckers, cut all the damn laces up in them and fucked them up, and then went outside, took a can of paint and put paint all over his ATVs and motorcycles and four-wheelers, put paint up the exhaust, put paint in the gas tank. Sounds like she was trying to kill the young man. This bitch is just crazy. She has finally lost it. And you know what? I've only watched the first show of Love and Hip Hop. I didn't catch the second one. But even on the first one, I saw Safari picking pictures out of the trash that she had thrown in the trash of their wedding pictures. This girl is completely bananas. But it seems like the only person that's ever been able to contain her is Rich Dollars. And is it just me, or does everybody throw the psycho wannabe no-name bitches to Rich Dollars? Case in point, we have Erica Mena, we have Moni Slaughter, we have Mariah Lynn. All these pennies that Rich Dollars don't even want to shine up himself. All these women that are damaged goods that everybody else is ashamed to date. But honestly, he is the only one that can control these certain hoes, like Erica Mena and Moni Slaughter and Mariah Lynn. Next. And since I was on the topic of lame ass whores, for some reason Carly Red came up in my head. Like I said, I didn't watch the second episode of Love and Hip Hop yet, but I'm sure she's on there. I'm gonna go and catch it, but bear with me. I know she's with Lamar Odom up there, introducing him to everyone. Ew, he's my boyfriend. And she just happens to have a new boyfriend every fucking season. And he ain't got shit else to do but have his baby mama on Basketball Wives out on his ass for being a deadbeat and getting his ass licked. So here he is. So it's not surprising that they've broken up by now. Who the fuck stays with Carly Red? Lamar wants to get back with Khloe Kardashian. He's begging her back, and quite frankly, I think it's a great idea. Ain't nobody else gonna want you. You have sucked the life out of every black woman and man that has ever crossed your path. Now, I've heard that all men cheat, but I just can't for the life of me understand why Tristan Thompson, in both pregnancies, could not wait until the girl at least had the baby to cheat. Like, your shit just must be that trash. But aren't every plastic pussy trash? Do they even get wet? Does the plumbing work down there, or is it like forever lube? If anyone should know, it should be Carly Red. She seems to have a plastic pussy herself. Maybe that's why the rumors are floating around that she does certain things with her feet. And I gotta learn that trick. Khloe needs to do 2 things. One of them is take Lamar Odom back. What have you got to lose? And number 2, she needs to name her daughter, if she has another one, Karma. It starts with a K. It's perfect. You know what y'all doing? K. These are my thoughts for the week. Wait, am I in a midlife crisis? I'm almost 40. Oh my God, I have so much things to do. my midweek crisis is about to turn into my midlife crisis. Anyway, again, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and I've been thinking about this shit all week, and I couldn't wait to share my thoughts with you. It's a little quick video of some bullshit that's going on. This is Crown Television. I'm your host, Terry J. We're all about our crowns and never about them clowns. I'll be popping up on y'all asses again. How's that for consistency? See y'all soon. Bye-bye.
Did your low one. Do ba baby boo boo.
Do ba bee boo boo.
There you go. Sausage sisu.
Sassy see su.
Tate tutu.
Tati ti tu tu.
Ba baby boo boo.
Va baby boo boo.
Rub your mouth, I guess.
A row 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 row.